Good day, my hardworking students at home. I'm Eta PC, your economics teacher, SS1. Welcome to St. Patrick College, Emene. In our last lesson, we discussed the nature of the Nigerian economy, and we learned that agriculture has been the main source of Nigerian revenue generation in the early 60s. The topic we have today is agriculture. Please, listen attentively and put down salient points as the lesson goes on, because by the end of this lesson, you should be able to, 1, define agriculture, 2, explain at least 3 importance of agriculture, 3, identify the various components of agriculture and differentiate the various systems of agriculture. Now, the meaning of agriculture. Agriculture is the practice of cultivating crops and the rearing of animals for man's use and other life forms and other aquatic life forms that are used to sustain life. This agriculture we are practicing, is it of any importance to us? Yes. Agriculture plays an important role in the development of an economy. 1, it creates employment opportunities. Agriculture provides employment opportunities to many Nigerians who otherwise would have been jobless. Provision of food. It provides food for human consumption, and an increase in food means increase in the well-being of the citizens. Martin, give us another importance of agriculture. Correct. Provision of raw materials for industries. Example, textile mills industry depends on cotton for the production of clothes and fabrics, and many others. Now, let's look at the problems of agricultural development in Nigeria. Agriculture is faced with many problems in developing countries like Nigeria. These include the following. 1, inadequate modern farm tools. Most Nigerians still make use of ancient and crude implements like hoe, cutlass for their cultivation. This hinders their output. Inadequate infrastructural amenities, poor condition of our roads, water, even electricity, hinder the growth of agriculture in Nigeria. Can you think of other problems facing this agriculture? Correct. Inadequate capital. This limits agricultural production. Most farmers are poor and cannot embark on modern farming system. They cannot even borrow from banks because of the needed collateral. Let's look at the components of agriculture. The basic components or branches of agriculture include crop production, forestry, livestock farming, fishing. Let's take them one by one. Crop production. This generally refers to the growing of crops either for sale, that's cash crop, or for domestic consumption, which we regard as food crops. A domestic or food crop refers to plants that are cultivated, example, fruits, vegetables for human consumption, while cash crops are for sale only, example, cocoa, rubber, and many others. The other component is forestry. Forestry is a branch of agriculture which deals with the development and the proper utilization of forest resources for man's benefits. Some forest products include fruits, timber, herbs, even pulp for paper making, and many others. Forest is a source of government revenue. It creates employment. It controls wind and even water erosion. Livestock farming. This is rearing of animals for consumption or for sale. Example, cattle, dog, donkey, even cats. Martins, give us example of this livestock farming. Correct. You see, they are used for sports and even for transport. They are also used as a source of income. We also use them as house guards for security purposes. What of fish farming? This is the act of rearing, catching, and processing of fish and other useful aquatic animals, usually for the benefits of man. Fishing is the major occupation of the riverine dwellers. Even now, people can embark on fishing in their homes. However, fishing provides food, employment, income, and foreign exchange to many nations, especially when fish are exported to other countries. I hope you are following. Now, we are going to look at the systems of agriculture. These are methods of farming practiced by farmers to get more products from their farms. One is peasant or subsistence farming. This is small-scale farming where the farmer produces only for himself and his family. The surplus is sold at the local market. Simple farm implements are used, such as hoes, machetes, and others. The main factors of production here are land and labor. Labor is unskilled. The method of farming is mixed cropping and sometimes crop rotation. Soil is enriched with plants and animal waste. Mechanized or commercial farming. This is large-scale farming. Production is for both domestic and international markets. Machineries used here include tractors, harvesters, and even irrigation and improved seedlings for high outputs. This is also called state farming. The other system is plantation farming. This involves large-scale farming, where large hectares of land are devoted to the production of only one crop. This is mainly for the production of cash crops for export and commercial purposes. It depends on skilled labor for its success. Typical example of what people did on is this rubber. We have a rubber plantation at Elele, River State. And even cashew plantation, the abandoned cashew plantation at Oye in Enugu State. Please, those of you from Eziago, try and visit this plantation. The other one is cooperative farming. It refers to a type of farming where farmers form a union and pool their resources together in order to engage on large-scale farming. This enables them to enjoy incentives from governments, such as loan, fertilizer, subsidies, and many other good things. Their produce are shared among members. They even enjoy easy disposal of their products through organized marketing. A member has rights to belong to many other cooperatives. Remember, we discussed the meaning of agriculture, importance of agriculture, and we say that agriculture provides food, employment, revenue, raw materials, and even foreign exchange to every economy. We also look at the problems of agricultural development in Nigeria and the components of agriculture, which include crop production, livestock production, forestry, fishing, and systems of agriculture. Now, pick up your pen and write these questions. You will answer later. Number 1. Question number 1, define the term agriculture. Question number 2, these 5 problems facing agriculture in Nigeria. Question number 3, explain 3 components of agriculture. 4, discuss the types of agricultural systems that exist in West Africa. 5a, distinguish between food crops and cash crops. 5b, outline any 3 contributions of agriculture to the economy of our country, Nigeria. Remember, coronavirus is real, and stay safe.
Great and glorious and powerful, hearken to the prayers of your children.